Hey, you guys, it's your girl, Divinely Favorite Me, coming to you live on Spirit. Getting ready to do the Gemini word around town reading for all my gems who have been waiting out there. Just waiting on my energy to pick up and clear out so that I can give you a true and authentic reading, you guys. So here we go with the Gemini word around town. Let's see. All right. So to kick it off, we have standing in my truth regardless. So I feel like, my dear gems, you guys are standing in your truth. You're standing on your beliefs. You're standing up for yourself and your spiritual journey. You're not taking any, bullshit offers from anyone if they're not aligning with your path. You are, shying away. I feel like with this standing in my truth, regardless, you're proud of who you are. You're proud of who you're becoming. You're proud of all the things that the divine is doing in your life. You're proud of the way that things are transitioning in this time. Spirit is saying kudos to you. We also have naive. So I feel like the word around town on some of my dear gems is that you're a little bit naive. I feel more so that you're taking a blind eye to a lot of certain situations because you feel that they no longer serve you. They're no longer for your highest potential, your highest purpose in this time. So people are seeing you as naive because you're no longer engaging in, confrontation. You're no longer engaging in those conversations of conflict, of, things that no longer align with you. You're in the energy of letting go. That could be because we just had this lunar eclipse where you're eclipsing out all the things that no longer matter, all the things that no longer have any purpose in your life. We also have low class. So some of them could feel that you're low class because you don't carry yourself in a way where you're, like we say, bougie, where you're in the energy of giving a damn about what people think. You could possibly, dress in a way that is reasonable for you. You could be someone who shops at thrift stores. You could be someone who turns cheap into, luxury. You could be someone who's very mindful of what you spend, someone who's a frugal spender. That's why these people are feeling that you have low class. But to me, a Gemini is able to turn anything that is considered by some people less than into something amazing. We can throw things together that most people couldn't even fathom on putting together and making them work. Because to me, the class is not in what you wear, it's how you carry yourself. And I feel that, my dear gems, you carry yourself in a very sophisticated way. Whether it be you have on something, from the dollar store, or something that you purchased at Five Below, or something that you purchased at a discounted rate, but you still wear it and make it look very, very expensive. All right. So we also have family oriented. So I feel like with summer coming in, you guys, we're about to be in our season. I feel like you're more focused on your family in this time. You're more focused on, like I said, the things that matter. You're giving that love to the people who show that love to you. And family does not necessarily have to mean your biological family. This could be your soul tribe. This could be the people in your friendships, your partnerships, these new um, energies that are coming in towards you that you feel give you a sense of family. That is what you're focused on. We have someone in the community, for some of my dear gems, that wants to tell you that they are sorry. They want forgiveness in this time. So you have some people out there that are really regretting how they treated you. We also have spiritually gifted. So I feel like the community is knowing that you are on this spiritual path, that you are on this divine journey, and that they see the evolution in you. They see the ascension. They see the change. They see how powerful you are. I feel an energy around someone. I don't know, this could be just for one person, but someone, you prophesied something to this person and it happened, and now this person is really awoken to the fact that you are spiritually gifted, that you do have psychic abilities, that you could be a medium or a psychic, and you're really tapping into that intuition and using it to guide you in this time. Hot damn. We also have nurturing, and you know that it's definitely a Gemini's energy. So the community is seeing you guys as someone who's very nurturing, someone who's loving, someone who gives off that motherly or that fatherly, disposition, someone who wants to care for others. You are givers by default, my dear Geminis, and I feel that your community is seeing that. I also feel that someone is missing that for some of you. They're missing that nurturing energy, that love, that passion that you show them. All right. We have obsessive. So we feel that someone, I'm hearing OCD. So some of my Geminis could have that OCD mentality where it comes down to could be obsessive over your finances, obsessive over the cleanliness of your home, obsessive over your partner. You could be someone who could be very obsessive in this time, because when you love hard, and when you have things that you feel are worthy of being obsessed over, we can be in that energy to obsess and be like, hey, because we are very particular, we do want things to be, in an upstanding manner, and we can obsess over the little details. In the day to day. We have divine masculine. So some of my dear masculine gems, the community is seeing you as someone who's very divine, someone who's in that energy. They see you as the emperor. You could have Aries highly aspected in your chart. These people are adoring you, I feel. I feel like they see the divineness in you. They see the change. They see the ascension. They see how you've grown and evolved into this picture perfect masculine, and these people are desiring you. So for my Gemini masculines, you are definitely desired. It says my ex still has my heart. So for some of you in the community, your ex is watching you. Your ex is still wanting you. They feel like that you, their dear Gemini, still have their heart. This could be a divine masculine for some of you that is feeling like you still have their heart, my dear gems. We have no take back. So these people in the community are seeing you as someone who says what you mean and means what you say, and you don't take back anything. It is what it is. Take it how it comes. Take it as it resonates. We don't really give a damn how you feel about us, how you feel about what we said, what we did, what we didn't do. We don't give a damn. So if you can't get on the train, hey, get off. What I'm saying? You, my dear Gems, the community is seeing you as someone who's very high maintenance, someone who expects the best because you give yourself the best, and that is part of ascension. They don't realize that high maintenance comes with ascending, because you know what you deserve. You know what you uh, are supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to have. You realize that you deserve the best. You deserve the desires of your heart. And if that makes you high maintenance, tell them to raise up their standards, because you're not coming down for anyone. We also have get your own. So you could be telling people in this time, Gemini, to get their own. You're on your own ish, and they need to get on their own. You're no longer giving to those who don't give back. You're looking for that equal give and take energy. If they're not occupying that space with you, you're no longer, accommodating others. You're telling them, hey, get your own. I had to get out here. I had to struggle. I had to get it out the mud. I need you to do the same. If you can't get it out the mud, then I don't know what to tell you, because I ain't giving you shit. That's what I'm hearing, and I don't blame you at all. Go getter. So yes, my dear gems, we are in that energy of that go getter, that trendsetter energy. There could be changes that you guys are making to your appearance, to your wardrobe, to your house. Could be upgrading, getting a new home, getting new cars. We are in the energy of the six, which is in the tarot. The lovers, our dear gems, we're in the energy of loving on us, giving to ourselves. What others won't do, we will do for ourselves. We are very independent son, and we don't mind going out there and getting it how we live. You know what I'm saying? We have tarot readers, so I could be talking to a tarot reader. A lot of my Geminis might be thinking about becoming a tarot reader, or you could be learning tarot in this time. People are seeing you, some of my dear gems, as tarot readers, and wondering what that entails. What does it take? How much? Excuse me, they don't want me to say that. Wondering, how did you get this gift? How did you learn tarot? I feel the energy of you uplifting the tarot community as well. I feel of you bringing people into tarot. We have selfish here. So I feel that we're in the energy of loving on us. We're working on our own development. We're doing our self-empowerment. We're working on our confidence. We're working on our finances. We're working on us. All that energy that we have poured into others, we are now pouring it into ourselves. We are now giving to us. And some of the people in the community are seeing that as selfish because they're not used to this behavior from you, my dear Jim. But it is okay to be selfish. It is okay to put yourself first, because sometimes we get left by the wayside because we give, and they take, and they never give back. And so now we are in the energy of giving to ourselves. And I feel like right on, more power to you. Keep giving to you because you deserve it. We have love don't cost a thing. So I feel like the energy in the community, Gemini, is that your love doesn't cost a thing. When you love from a pure and genuine space. And these people are seeing that. Some of these people are missing that. Some of these people are wanting to say, I'm sorry, because they didn't accept your cup when you were giving it. And now they are feeling the drift because you have pulled that energy back. You are being selfish. You could possibly be focusing on your tarot channel. You could be in that go-getter energy, really pushing forward and striving to be the best that you can be for you and your family. What you're worried about, you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your gifts. You are standing on your truth regardless, and no one is going to knock you off of that Empress pedestal or that Emperor pedestal. For my masculine gem, we have mind your business because I'm minding mine. So I feel like the collective is seeing you stand in that power and take back your power. You're taking it back. You're saying, mind your business. Don't worry about what I have going on in my life because I'm not worried about what's going on in yours. Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine, because hey, you live in a glass house as well as some of us live in a glass house. So don't throw those stones if you can't accept those stones back. Because you know, them Geminis, we reciprocate that energy. And if you throw a stone at us, we damn sure coming back to throw a stone at you. You better know it. But we're going to do it in a nice way. We're going to do it in a very elegant and classy way. But you will know that we threw them stones. And it's probably going to break some things on down. All right, we have heartbreakers. So I feel like the community is seeing you guys as heartbreakers. They're seeing you as, someone who has the ability to break their heart. The community is feeling that pain because I feel like a strong energy, you guys, that you're more focused on yourself in this time. Some of you could be in the energy of pulling yourself away from love right now, pulling yourself away from anything that no longer serves you. These are past relationships, past friendships, family members even. Heartbreaker doesn't have to just be for a, love partnership, romantic partnership. This is for people in general. This is friendships, relationships, coworkers. You are just really more focused on yourself in this time, and there's nothing wrong with that. We also have divine masculine wear. So for some of my dear Gemini masculines, I feel like the community is wondering what makes you so divine. How are you a divine masculine and they are not? I feel the energy of other masculines noticing your ascension and noticing how you carry yourself. And they're a little jealous. They're a little envious, wondering what makes you divine. How are you set apart from all other masculines? It's because you're doing the work. It's because you're following the divine. It's because you are putting in that effort to heal and grow as a human being. And there's nothing wrong with that. Damn, we have emotionally scarred. So I feel like the community is saying, my dear gems, that you guys are in an energy of being emotionally scarred. They see the pain and the trauma and the trials and the tribulations that you have been through, and they feel like you're still carrying some of that energy. And that may be true because we are on a spiritual journey, and that includes us still having work to do. You're never through healing. You're never through getting over those traumatic experiences. You're constantly healing and growing and evolving into who it is that you are wanting to be and who it is that the divine is making you be. So you could be emotionally scarred. There could still be some emotional scarring that you're healing from, that you're dealing with on a day-to-day. And no one can tell you when you should be complete healing, because we're never finished. What people don't realize, we continue to go through lessons that the divine, puts here for us to learn, and that causes some emotional scarring. It causes some trauma. It causes some things that we have to go through in order to ascend, and that is the energy that my dear Geminis are in this time. It says no one else gets me like you do sexually. So I feel like in the community, there are some people that are missing that, missing you, the way you put it down on them. And they starting to realize that they can't get that sex or that good wood or that good pee from anyone else. And they trying, they looking for you. I hear that song by Future. I'm looking for you with a flashlight in the daylight, trying to find you. Like, where is my gem? I need you to come put that thing on me. We have she or he don't treat me like you do. So I feel like the community is seeing that these people that they can't find, my dear gems, anywhere in anyone. You are one in a million. You are set apart from all these other energies that these people in the community have been dealing with, my gems, and they are feeling the drip of your absence. All right. So there could see you, someone could see you as a karmic soulmate. They could feel like you were placed in their life, my dear Jim, to teach them a lesson. We also have down low, bro or sis. So I feel like these people are seeing you as someone who could possibly be into, both sexes. I have no shade from me, because that's me growing up. I have done a lot of different things in my life. I have experienced things that I was curious about. I did do that, and I am a Gemini sun. I do have it in other placements in my chart. So I do understand. But my only issue with being down low is not being open and honest about who you are. So, my dear Gems, if you are a down low bro or sis, go ahead and stand on that word. Stand on your truth. Know that it is okay for whatever it is that you desire. Don't let anyone make you feel to a point where you have to camouflage who you are or what you like. Also, we have blocks. So I feel like that the community is feeling, some people in your community, Gemini, are feeling like you have blocked them. You have blocked them out. You're no longer taking any calls, any messages. You could be in an energy of just blocking yourself off from everyone because you're in that hermit energy. In our, I would say our sister sign, because Virgo you know, um, what is the word I'm looking for? They're ruled by Mercury as well. So you could be tapping into that Virgo energy where you're pulling yourself back, going into solitude. And these people are getting blocked because of your ascension. You're working on yourself in this time. You're self-searching. You're looking for that spiritual enlightenment. You're looking for that spiritual growth. And you're allowing these people to fall by the wayside because you have to block out certain energies when it comes down to, um, saving your energy and preserving your energy and protecting yourself and your energy from others. We have Crimea River. So I feel like someone in the community, for some of you, my dear gems, are crying a river because you have blocked them, because you are standing in your truth. You're no longer accepting less than what you deserve. You're being selfish in this time. Like I said, you could be in an obsessive energy of wanting to evolve. You could be obsessed with your spiritual journey right now. You could be obsessed with your growth and your ascension. You're focused on you. You're focused on healing these emotional wounds and trauma and moving past that. We also have eye on the prize. So these people see you with someone who has your eye on the prize. You have that goal. You have those desires. You have those ambitions, and you're really putting in the work to go all out and all in on what it is that you see for yourself in this time. I think it's truly, truly, truly amazing. I feel like the community is seeing you in this energy of don't talk about it, be about it. So you're tired of everyone coming to you saying what they're going to do, saying what they desire. You're saying put some feet on that shit. Stop talking about it and be about it. Put in the work. Show me if you love me. Show me if you want to build a business. Show me if you want that financial stability. Show me where I fit into your plan. And if you can't do that, welcome. I'm moving on. It's okay. I feel like we have the community with saying unavailable and emotionally unavailable and manipulative. I feel like these people feel this way, my dear collective. I'm sorry, my dear Gemini. Could be for some of the collective as well. I feel like they're seeing you as someone who's emotionally unavailable and manipulative because you have blocked them and you don't give a damn if they're crying a river. You've got your eye on the prize. You're telling these people don't talk about it, be about it, because that's the energy that you are embodying. Let's get two more. All right, we have let's get married. So, okay, my dear collective, I'm sorry. This could be for a collective, someone in the collective as well. But for my Gemini, we have let's get married. So there could be someone in the community. This could be a lover. This could be someone who is seeing you as their divine counterpart, who is seeing you as their divine masculine or their divine feminine, and they're wanting to marry you. So some of you could be getting a proposal here in the next couple of months, my dear Jim. So keep your eyes open and peeled. We have people pleaser. So I feel like the community is feeling like you guys are in that people pleasing energy. And yes, I will say that a Gemini in their low vibrational self could be in that people pleasing energy. I feel like it is okay. We want to please. We aim to please. That is our desire. We want everyone around us to be happy. But we also have to realize that we need that happiness too. We need to pour back into ourselves as well. All right. We have conformative. So I feel like the community is some of the people in the community are wanting you to be more conformative. This could be pertaining to a job for my dear Gems. I feel strong job energy around this that they're wanting you to conform into the status quo. This could be pertaining to your hair or piercings or tattoos or different things that you have, the clothing you wear. They want you to fit into their little box and you're just not tapping into that energy right now. You're feeling like conform for what? That's what I'm hearing. I am who I am. Accept me as who I am or do not. It doesn't really matter to you. All right. I'm going to take these. We have financee, not a fiance. So I feel like the community feels like you're looking for Mr. Moneybags or Miss Moneybags. It just depends on who you are. They feel like you're not really focused on love. You're more focused on your finances. And if there's not someone offering some type of stability, if they're not someone coming in with their own, then you're not really entertaining them because right now you're not focused on love. You're focused on your finances. You're focusing on building that generational wealth, that legacy for your children, that legacy for yourself, the energy of what you're going to leave behind that people are going to remember you by. We also have the magic stick, you guys. So I feel like my masculine gems, there is someone in the community that is missing that magic stick, or they could also be discussing that magic stick at this time. They think you got that good. Also, we have smoked out. So there could be some of you that smoke cigars, vapes, hookahs, cigarettes, but you're just someone who likes to smoke. Possibly you could do this to relax yourself, to calm down, to work through any type of anxiety or fears in this time. So this is what I have for you, my dear Gemini gang. I'm going to get you a card of advice just because I feel like Spirit is guiding me to do so. All right. All right, Spirit, what's the advice from my dear gems? All right, let's take these two. All right, so we have face your face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, there can no longer. Let's start this over. Mercury retrograde. All right, we have when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And as you will realize that in your fact, you have nothing to fear. And in every successful person has struggled with and release these self doubts. So if you're having any self doubts, my dear gems, go ahead and release that back into the universe. Know that your finances are taken care of. Spirit is with you. All you have to do is ask, and ye shall receive. We also have obstacles and blocks are listed. So if you're feeling any kind of block, whether it be intuition, whether it be your finances, whether it be your goals, if you feel like you've been blocked in this time, Spirit is saying, all your good personal work and positive energy have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So always be thankful, my dear gems, for what it is that you have and what it is that you know is coming. Because Spirit is in the energy of blessing you. You just have to believe that you deserve it and it will come. So, with that being said, my dear Geminis, it's your girl, Divinely Favored Me, signing out. I want you to know I truly, 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 genuinely love you, and the Most High God does too. Mwah. Peace.